So now they're saying that aliens are on their way to Earth. It should be here in November. And they say they're not just here to kumbaya. They said they're here to probably attack us.
I know that I'm not gonna live long.
He turned plastic waste into gasoline, and now he's missing.
What's that? Oh, people have been looking into glitter to see what it's made out of, and it appears it may be made out of humans? What?
Oh my god.
Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. Today, we'll be reacting to mysterious videos that you should never watch at 3 a.m. Guys, if anyone's new out there, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button so this video gets recommended to others. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into it today, guys.
One of my favorite TikTokers has gone missing. You guys recognize this guy? Julian Brown, the one that's turning plastic waste into fuel. As you can imagine, how many companies really don't like this guy. And the last video he posted on TikTok, he just made a sunscreen that was completely all natural with no cancer-causing chemicals or weird things in it. And it was also mosquito repellent. That was his last TikTok. And then I went over to check his Instagram. He had one more video after this. And the video he's saying, guys, I'm under attack. People are trying to shut me down, attack me, blah, blah, blah. It's very mysterious, doesn't give too much details. And that was July 9th. So he's been missing for over 2 weeks now. TikTok detectives, we need your help. This is him on TikTok if you want to try to find him and investigate. So if you could please find out what happened to Julian and if he's safe or somehow, some way protect him, give this guy a job, whatever you can do, help this guy, help solve this mystery. Julian Brown, where are you? And the world needs to know about what you're doing, and I hope you haven't been stopped. Let's all hope that this man is still alive.
Fam, this is crazy. We called it. We reacted to the clip when he first turned plastic into fuel and said, protect this man at all costs. And now look.
All the time, as well as
What?
okay, that was weird. What are the odds something just walks next to us?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't know what's more alarming. The fact that he chose to camp in a spot surrounded by these deadly predators, or the fact that he chose to set up camp in an area called the Undead Village. So, there's that, guys.
Bro, I just got struck by lightning.
What? What?
Bro, I just got struck by lightning. I'm gonna stop stream. The lightning hit in like my ears. Like I felt lightning go through my earbuds. Oh,
Crazy.
what the? Ow! I'm not dead.
Yo, what did we just watch? My dude really just got struck by lightning indoors. This is not bad luck, guys. This is a Final Destination level glitch of the Matrix.
So now they're saying that aliens are on their way to Earth. it should be here in November, allegedly. And they say they're not just here to kumbaya. They said they're here to probably attack us.
Great.
That's what they're saying, y'all. So, y'all, they're trying to say this thing right here, this little rainbow thing, is a ship. And it's headed right towards Earth. Now, I'm not saying they're capping. I don't know what's really going on. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's not. All I know is they've been telling us surely but slowly that there's UFOs on this Earth. Y'all remember, they've been briefing us on certain little situations that's been happening. Certain little videos that went viral of like UFOs in the sky and shit. Y'all remember they had a little press conference? Now they're saying we might get in contact with this ship that's heading towards Earth in November.
Sweet.
Then you got some people saying, no, they're not just coming towards Earth. They're coming to visit the ones that's already here, that never left. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments. And if you don't believe me, go look this shit up.
Hold on a sec, guys. Harvard scientists said what now? There's an alien ship that'll be here in November and it's hostile? Guys, this is either like the end of the end, or the greatest clickbait of all time. Oh, this thing is awesome. Send me one, please.
This is a searchable map of all of the driver's licenses that just got leaked.
This is wild.
Because of the TF. I tried to tell y'all this was what this was. Now, you not only gotta worry about your information getting leaked, but they done literally mapped out all of your locations. You like, oh no, Zay, you can't really even find nothing in here. You don't listen. I just told you, it is searchable. You can look through this and find the people. Not only did the TF not protect anybody, it quite literally put you in danger. And I've seen a couple comments in the comment section where y'all was like, oh, I'm still waiting to get in. Ignorance is your best friend. Every serial unaliver in America could likely go on here at any given point in time and find where you live, find out anything about your household, and do God knows what. Please think before you join stuff like this just because you heard about it online.
Ah, yes, the T-app, now featuring Find a Victim mode. How does something like this even happen? This is not a data breach. This is straight up endangering people's lives. Like, what are we even doing anymore, guys?
So right now I'm breathing out.
I can't even watch, guys. Like, why? Why?
Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me.
Oh, good.
Such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
Duh.
Yeah, but it's okay. I can get through it.
Sure.
A lot of people ask why we do this.
Yeah.
You're just never going to get a sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning? You know, what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or
apples and
go out, hang out
oranges
with your friends? It's really nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying.
Oh, hell no. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Let me tell you something, guys. If I have to exhale just to squeeze through a rock to get to where I'm going, you can count me out. I'd rather fight a bear.
Ethel, I know we have beef, but I seriously need your help right now. Please. Oh my god. Are you willing to help me? I am one squat away from a shark, I swear. I just need you to pull just a little bit. My little arms can't freaking reach. Okay, yes. Yes. I will put on the violin for you. I will do whatever you want. Just a little bit for me. This is really creepy, and I don't like looking. Yes. All right, any day now, I'm gonna shark! Okay, I'm sorry. You're the baddest bombshell, ghost, banshee bitch to walk these walls. Yes, please. A little more.
Crazy.
Okay. All right, let go. I don't want to touch you. You gross me out a little bit. Are you away from the string? Yes. I am going to. You get to watch every season of Love Island. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. What's the verdict? What are your thoughts on Ethel the Ghost? We've been watching these two for, I don't know, like a year now. And is it real? Is it faked? If it is, how's it being done? Guys, I want to know what you think about this whole ordeal. Let me know down below.
I thought I wanted a penthouse in the future, but I was sadly mistaken. Just when I thought it didn't get more architecturally beautiful than a penthouse, I was sadly mistaken. Look at the architectural interior of this house in the middle of the ocean. This is when you walk into my crib. I don't know where this pathway of enchantment leads to, but follow me. Come to my living room next to the fire pit so we could discuss some ideas. I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Nice little office space where I'll probably do the TikTok that I do for y'all. You don't like the bathtub? No problem. There's a stand-up shower. And all you gotta do is look up to get mesmerized. How about we put a pool inside of the ocean? How about that? We'll put a pool inside of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? We'll put the chlorine water inside of the salt water. I got an indoor pool. I got an outdoor pool. And finally, la creme de la creme, the oasis, where you lay your head at with this 180 half-circle headboard rest. That's not a headboard. It's probably a 20-foot bulletproof glass that's separating you and the ocean. I still need the penthouse for the views because I wanted that as a kid. But who's to say that I can't have multiple homes? This one, though, is at the top of the list.
What type of supervillain Batman lair are we looking? Guys, what movie is this from? Because this is not real. There is no way that this is real. What criminal, what supervillain does this home belong to? Guys, could you imagine if the power went out? No, thank you. What do you see?
While looking around for Mom, this happens. Someone or something scares the living daylights out of him. He appears to see whatever it was that scared him, despite no one being there. But upon looking closely at this video, something was actually there. It was immediately after her son started running back into the house that a partial figure is seen. You can barely make out the figure before it disappears completely. Neither Mom nor anyone in the family could explain this, but they were definitely spooked. She explains that one night, after returning home from work, her son came out of the house to greet her. He always does this whenever she comes back from work. She would honk her car horn while pulling into the driveway to let him know she was here. But one night, while her son walked outside to see if she was coming in, this is captured.
Lil bro turned into Sonic the Hedgehog real quick. He saw that shadowy, glitchy demon and said, "Not today, not today." Guys, you can't fake a scream like that. That wasn't for the cameras. That was straight up primal fear.
Remember that tunnel which was sealed by the government to protect people from what might be on the other side. So they decided to open it. And what they saw there is simply terrifying. This is the Inunaki Tunnel, one of the creepiest and most mysterious places in Japan. Even before the entrance, the phone stops catching signal, meaning if something happens to you, no one will know about it. And a lot can happen because near this tunnel, the laws of Japan do not work. People tried to find out what is there through Google Maps, but the app started lagging and in the end crashed, and the people who somehow made it into this tunnel never returned. The government claims that there is just an abandoned village. Then why do they strengthen the walls more and more every year? All this looks very suspicious. But one guy still decided to go in during a live stream to show everyone what is there. And what he saw was clearly not a village, but something very scary. To see this video, type Inunaki Tunnel inside in search, or just follow the sound under this video.
I'm sorry guys, you don't build walls that big just to keep people out. Whatever's back there, they don't want it getting loose. This is not abandoned. This is sealed off and for a reason.
This is the craziest thing that ever happened. The transparent kayak is making the whales act so weird. It's just come up and put its tail up in the air like that.
Watch closely. What you're about to see next is a clear warning from a whale.
My heart is beating so fast.
I bet.
I think that's a whale tail. It's just come up and stuck its tail up and it's not going anywhere. I don't want to get too close. It's not even, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Oh, what the hell? Hey! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yo, my man was way too close for comfort. Like, if the ocean shows you something this massive and doesn't move an inch, back up. That's not curiosity, guys. That is a final chapter moment. I think I'd hit reverse so fast my boat would moonwalk.
According to the CIA, we have superhuman abilities. Watch this.
So the CIA released a document saying the universe is a hologram.
They did.
And basically the document teaches you how to access superhuman abilities as well as use your consciousness to shift your reality. I'm breaking down this document section by section, and this is part 4. This section is pretty short but very interesting because it talks about the use of the hemisync. What they notice is by putting people through the hemisync system, they could have people access advanced states of meditation, maybe some states that would take the average meditator 20 years to reach, and they could have them reach it pretty much in 10 to 15 minutes.
What?
And these states would be where the left and right brain come into complete coherence, so much so that it seems like the whole body and the brain and heart come into coherence as well. Which, for anyone who's familiar with Dr. Joe Dispenza's work, he talks a lot about the power of brain and heart coherence. And for those who don't know, hemi-syncing is when you have a different frequency playing in each ear, both between 4 and 7 hertz. And based on what they're saying here, this accelerates your meditative experience and can help you astral travel or astral project much quicker.
Hold on, let me get this straight. So you're telling me I could have been bending spoons, flying, and walking through walls this entire time, but instead I've been sitting here editing videos, eating cereal, and paying taxes? Thanks, CIA.
He was shaking while filming because something was outside his room and it wasn't human. It was just after 2 a.m. when the man heard a strange sound coming from the dining room. It wasn't a voice or a footstep, it was something deep and broken, like an animal struggling to breathe. He walked out to check, opened the small gate by the hallway, and that's when he saw it. A black shadow. Tall, twisted, moving slowly toward him. Its body didn't look real, and the sound it made was terrifying. As soon as it stepped closer, he slammed the gate shut, ran back into his room, grabbed a crucifix, and crawled under the bed to hide. His hands were shaking, he tried to stay silent, then he heard it. The creature had entered the room. He could only see its legs at first, but they didn't look human. They were bent, thin, and shaped like a wild animal's legs. Long, bony, and twisted in a way no person could walk. It walked slowly, step by step, searching the room like it was trying to sniff him out. Then it stopped, right next to the bed, and slowly it looked down. The man couldn't take it anymore. He screamed. What happened next was worse than he could ever imagine. Follow for part 2.
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
What's that? Oh, people have been looking into glitter to see what it's made out of, and it appears it may be made out of humans? What? Yeah, there's been some investigating done, and they're finding out that glitter, they say that it's made of microplastics, but when they put it under a microscope, it has the exact same look as that of ashes of a human. Oh, goody.
Weird.
So people were trying to figure out who the main buyers were of glitter. So they went to the 2 main glitter factories and asked them. And they said, you wouldn't want to know. We're never telling you. So they investigated more and they found out that their main buyers are morgues and crematories. Fun. More and more people are looking at ashes that they have, and they're looking under a microscope, and they are looking identical to that of what glitter looks like under a microscope. Fun!
I mean, if this is true, then glitter isn't just decoration. It's ritual. We are quite literally shining with souls. Guys, that is some straight up next level occult symbolism type shit.
Plenty of paranormal questions after a mysterious figure was spotted near a home in Compton. Ring video from Jessica Ortiz's home camera caught someone or something walking by her home. She said this happened around 1 a.m. on June 5th. Jessica said her 2 other cameras didn't catch anything, and her neighbors didn't notice anything either.
I was sitting in my son's room with my son. We were staring at each other like, what do we do? We didn't even know what to do. Like, I'm not going to call the police. I'm not going to go outside. I guess I'm going to have to live with the doubt because I'm not checking.
Now, Jessica said some people think it's a child, a mariachi, or even a large cockatoo.
Hang on a second, let me paint a picture for you, okay? You wake up in the morning, you're having your cup of coffee, you're reviewing your Ring footage from the night before, and boom! You spot E.T. just running across the bottom of your screen like he's late for a cookout. Guys, I would move instantly.
This shit made me second guess reality. Okay. You know when Elon sent a Tesla into space? Yeah. So this guy was watching it live stream, because this was a live stream, right? Okay. Look what happened.
Yo, look how fake this is. Look, it's Elon Musk shit.
So he's watching the Tesla live stream. Okay. Boom! You see that?
Pause it. Look, yeah.
So pause it. You see the Tesla and the robot.
Whoa.
Look where it is. It's look. Now keep watching. Keep watching.
Space? What is this? Oh wait, let me fix it. Let me unpause this. Oh,
all of a sudden, in space. In space.
How do you do that?
That was fake the whole time. That dude was fake the whole time. They faked the Tesla being in space, bro.
Wow.
I told you. Elon Musk is a hero, Superman, because he can lie and manipulate. Come on, bro. Nah, but this shit is crazy to me. Look. Bro, it glitched out, fam.
That's crazy.
It glitched out and showed the studio behind it.
Bro, if that was in fact real, then everything that we thought we saw, everything they've showed us, could very possibly have all been staged. This is not a glitch. This is a slip-up. What? What type of voodoo? Fix the contacts. I mean, after the leaked CIA document that we just saw that claims we can tap into these superhuman abilities, is this really that far of a stretch? Or is my man just a really good illusionist? What do you think, guys? Magic or black magic? Let me know down below.
There's a new game called Ready or Not, and I played it for 2 days.
Sick.
Video games are back, dude. These guys made a wild-ass game. You're breaking into, like, child facilities. You're breaking,
Wow.
Yeah, it's really a dark game.
How good's it feel to clear the child sanctuary?
Feels good.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's
real
school
child
shooting,
porn
though,
place?
too.
What?
Yeah, you clear out, like, a school shooting.
This game sounds awesome. It sounds like every dude's fantasy is wrapped up into one. It's like obviously stopping a school shooting.
Obviously wearing SWAT gear. Oh, the worst one, there's like there's like a Pulse nightclub
What?
shooting. And the thing that they did in the game that always fucked me up from the actual shooting that people describe it was everyone's phones going off that was dead. Like when the cops went in to clear it out, you could just hear every phone in the building buzzing.
Crazy.
Which is so sad.
Yeah, I didn't think about
and
that.
And they kept that in the game. That's in the game.
Oh.
It's like a up game.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit. That used to be that used to get a lot of backlash. Remember, there was a Modern Warfare where you had to take an airport shooter.
So for all the non-gamers out there, let me give you a little bit of context. Call of Duty is for kill streaks. Ready or Not is for real life PTSD, okay? The game quite literally throws you in the deep end and holds your head underwater. I love it.
This technology is going to blow your mind. This procedure is called a rotation-plasty, where they remove a section of the bone, including the knee, and attach the foot backwards on the upper part of the leg. This is for those particularly with cancer who have to have their knee removed. By attaching the foot in this way, they make the ankle their new knee. This way, when they attach the prosthetic, the person can flex their foot and actually bend their knee. Because the nerves are still attached, with some practice, they can get back near full mobility with this technique. Cool. So cool to see.
Yes! That's awesome! There we go. That's what we've been after. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. No way. The world's most colorful fish. Holy crap. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
How is this fish real? I'm literally shaking. What an incredible creature.
Crazy.
Just got him reviving in this
Crazy.
little pool right here. He's gonna be just fine. That is the fish of my dreams. Wow. Dream come true right here.
Wow.
Dream come true.
Yo, he didn't catch a fish. My dude caught a straight up Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's it taste like, bro? Skittles or Fruit Loops? I bet he could have taken that fish to any local pet shop and they would have given him $5K cash on the spot. What? Let's check out this next rare find.
At first, I was like, look at the size of that fish. He's a big boy. He's the king of the jungle. And I'm scanning around. And you gotta see the next fish. Watch this. I'm like, when I see this one, watch this. Oh! Oh! If I eat that fish, do I become Aquaman? Like, look at that thing.
Yes.
Look at that thing. What the f is that?
I'm starting to really believe in the rule of 3 deaths. Hulk Hogan, Malcolm Jamal Bryant, or Warner,
Ozzy,
and Ozzy Osbourne all died this week. It's Thursday, and 3 celebrities has died already. Like, the rule of 3 pattern, have y'all ever heard that? I've been hearing that shit my whole life, but it's crazy that it's actually coming true. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Hulk Hogan, and Ozzy Osbourne, they all died in July. Ozzy Osbourne, July 22. Malcolm passed away July 20, and Hulk Hogan, July 24th. This is crazy. What, do you guys believe in that kind of shit?
Yes.
It's just pattern recognition, like, but it's crazy, right? 3 celebrities, all within a 4-day span. That is insane, dude.
3 legends gone all in the same week. That whole death comes in 3 thing just hits way too real with this one, guys. They weren't just celebrities, they were icons. Whole ass errors wiped smooth off the map within days of each other. Crazy.
Is your obsession of the year? Zac Efron is my obsession. He's here. What you don't know is that Zac Efron and I are the same person. We're not here. We're not actually here. It's like Janet and Michael. We are the same person. He just puts on his wig and a dress, and it's me, and you don't know that, and it's the greatest ruse of all.
They called the Blair Witch Project a movie, but it was actually a real-life psychological experiment that changed them forever. The filmmakers had actually given the actors GPS coordinates, handed them a camera, and said, go here. They then left them completely alone in the forest. There was no traditional script, just a few sentences each day telling them how their characters generally felt or what they needed to do. But the really cool thing is no one knew what the other was told. So that means that every fight, every scream, every breakdown was real, or as real as it could be. And the confusion, that wasn't acting, that was genuine panic. Every night the director would sneak into the woods, mess with their campsite, shake their tent, play terrifying noises just to scare them while they were sleeping. The actors were freezing, starving, and completely disoriented. Their food was intentionally reduced every single day to make them more irritable. One of them got so fed up he nearly left the shoot early, and that's why his character disappears in the film. So yeah, this wasn't acting, this was like borderline torture, all for the sake of realism. Like even this iconic scene with the guy in the corner, the actors didn't know this was happening. They didn't know how it was going to end. They were just led to this abandoned house alone and told to follow the scream. And then what they saw when they got there, like the standing figure, the silence, the raw terror, that was their genuine reaction. The filmmakers never explained it to them, and to this day, people argue over what it even means. The really funny and wild part to me is that audiences thought this was real, like actually real, like the actors were listed as missing on IMDb, and their families actually received condolence letters. This was all done on a budget of $60,000, but they made almost $250 million and launched the found footage genre. Like, this is something that made found footage what it is today.
True.
Before this, there wasn't found footage really. So yes, the Blair Witch Project is a horror movie, but the way they made it, that is the real horror. Was this genius or completely unethical?
Yes.
Would you ever agree to be in a movie
No.
filmed like this? I think I might. Tell me in the comments. I'm dying to hear where you land on this, and hit the plus for more.
Real or not, that movie scared the shit out of me, okay? And yes, I definitely saw it the first night it was released. And yes, I definitely didn't sleep for the entire month after that movie. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like and subscribe button. Help us hit 100K this year. Go check out our Instagram, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace.